All right, we're back. It's going to be second, and about 14.
McGrew on the quarterback keeper. He's still on his feet. And the ball comes loose. And it looks like Heritage is going to come up with the ball. And for the first time tonight, the Patriots come up with a turnover. And the ball's going to be going the other way. Looks like they're going to spot the ball about the 7-yard line. 1st and 10, Patriots. Anderson in the shotgun. He's going to hand off. Ledbetter trying to get to the outside, and he's going to lose a couple on the play. Anderson on the quarterback keeper trying to get to the outside. He breaks the tackle, and he's run out of bounds. We're going to have to wait and see where they mark him out on the far side of the field. Mark him out just short of the 15-yard line. Is going to bring up 3rd down and about 3 yards to go for the Patriots. Anderson under center. He's going to hand off to Ledbetter between the tackles. And he's going to be real close to a Patriot 1st down. And that will be a Patriot 1st down. Anderson under center. Tucks the ball on the quarterback keeper. He's going to be down around the 25-yard line. It's going to be a pickup of about 6 yards on the play.
Brought down by number 51, Blake Deering, getting some playing time.
Number 8, Zach Oswald, the quarterback, keeps the ball, and he's going to lose a couple of yards on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 7 for the Patriots. Michael Ledbetter, the ball carrier, he gets out of bounds. It looks like he's going to pick up a Patriot 1st down. Looks like they're going to mark Ledbetter short of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down. And the Patriots are going to punt the ball away. A low drive punt, no return man for the Raiders. It's going to take a Patriot bounce, and they're going to down the ball inside the 30-yard line.
Now let's take this time and talk about where we're going to be next week. The Blitz is going to roll over to Tiger Stadium, where we're going to have Southeast Lauderdale versus Northeast Lauderdale in a cross-county rival.
Man, that game is always exciting. Comes down to the wire almost every year.
And, Alan, I can say that I played in the game 3 years, and I won every game I played in. So.
Well, congratulations. I would have never thought anything different.
That's right. Virgil, on the other hand, he played in it 3 years, and he's lost it 3 years. So it kind of shows you the flip-flop of the rivalry. You can go either way.
What about Aaron? What was his record?
I think maybe he was – I think he was 2-1.
Number 34, the ball carrier for Lamar.
Alan, number 61, Thomas Cooper for the Heritage Academy Patriots, has played a really good game tonight. He's hustled, made some big plays, some big hits, and he's still out there hustling. No quitting that young man.
Well, Elton with 5:03 left in the game and the clock running. Who's going to be your vote for player of the game?
Well, you know, the obvious is Davis Harrison. But, I will say that I like the spunk that Lake Major played with tonight. Coming last year from a defensive lineman, playing both ways this year. He made a couple sacks, caught a touchdown pass, playing on both sides of the fence. But tell me a little bit what you're thinking.
I got to tell you, Sam Vaughn ran hard tonight and kept that defensive line of the Patriots honest all night long. Sam Vaughn, very hard to bring down all night long. I got to tell you, it's going to be a hard decision between Davis Harrison, Lake Major, and Sam Vaughn. I think they all should get honorable mentions.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And Chance Purvis, we're just used to saying his name. I mean,
that's true.
He's been all over the field tonight. Hustles every play.
I'll have to say, Davis Harrison playing like an upperclassman all night long, really, at the quarterback position. Knowing when to throw, knowing when to tuck and run. Would have had 4 touchdown passes tonight, had a couple of passes dropped.
Right.
Folks, after doing a little rock, paper, scissors, I believe we're going to have to go with Davis Harrison for our All-Star Tees and Trophies Player of the Game. Congratulations, Davis Harrison.
What about?
Yeah, it's hard not to give Davis. He had 2 touchdown passing, 2 running, and just like you said, played as a junior, upperclassman. Had really command of the offense. Got put in some good positions from his defense side of the ball, too, like you were talking about.
He did, but he also played a heck of a defensive game tonight as well.
Yeah, he's another one of the Raiders that goes both ways. I didn't feel like I've been up here in the box much in the second half, and I fixed to have to go back down and do a few interviews. But next week, like I said, we'll be over at Tiger Stadium between for Southeast, Northeast.
Always nice to be in the press box with Coach Algie Davis.
Algie Davis is a legend.
Absolutely.
He was my principal for 12 years at Southeast. Well, I say I was, for not 4 years of high school, but he was there my whole time. But, yeah.
Yeah, always good to go to Southeast. That's a good football school.
They take real good care of us, put us up in the air conditioner, drinks.
Feed us.
I think last year we were over there, Alan, and you got us a couple of burgers and Cokes for free back there.
I absolutely did, man. They
think
hooked us
Virgil
up.
would have us hooked up with something coming out.
They hooked us up. Always nice to get constructive criticism from Coach Davis.
Well, guys, I'll see y'all next week. I'm signing off, and we'll go down and get some post-game interviews.
Presley under center for the Patriots. He picks up about 4 yards on the play, and it looks like this is probably going to be the last play of the game here. Raiders with a big win tonight, 47-7 over the Patriots. Patriots with a lot of turnovers, but the Raiders defense really flying all over the ball, always staying at home. Very rarely ever let the Patriot offense get to the outside. Big win for Coach Barnes, big win for Lamar Raiders. And that will be the last play of the game. Handshakes all around. Thank you for watching. I'm Alan Hunt, and you've been watching the U.S. Marine High School Football Blitz on Fox 30. Join us next week. I'm going to throw it down to the field to Elton Reed.
Coach Barnes come out in the second half and got the victory. Talk about a little bit what y'all got going on forward from the rest of the year.
Well, we go to Simpson next week, and we haven't beat them in a long time, and then Starkville, who's undefeated and beat us bad last year, and then we got Northeast Lauderdale here, and then Jackson Prep away. So we had to have 2 games that like this to see where we are now. We got a lot of work to do, tackling, conditioning, blocking, just all those things. We dropped some passes. Davis had a lot of yards tonight, but they were not called yards. They were just him scrambling and using his athletic ability. And Chance Purvis has the ability to sort of really dominate a game when
Absolutely.
he really plays well. He's a really good player. So, I like our team. We've got some young players that really have fun playing out there, and they're getting better. But we're not a big team, and that's the one thing we've got to be able to do is overcome our lack of size and still be able to run the football.
Well, Coach, thanks for your time, and good luck the rest of the year. All-Star Tees and Trophies Player of the Game, Davis Harrison. Congratulations. There's your trophy. Got some more stuff for you. Tell us a little bit about the game tonight.
Well, we just executed real well and made our blocks, and we just won.
Looked like a lot of that was you just was doing your own talent stuff out there, broken plays, making lots of yards. I think you had 2 rushing touchdowns, 2 passing.
I mean, they give me the block, so I just run. That's all I can say.
Well, good. We're here with, like I said, Davis Harrison. Congratulations, and good luck the rest of the year.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy. We're here with Lake Major. Lake, you played a great game tonight. Had a touchdown pass, couple of sacks.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about the haircut you got early in the week. Kind of give you a little boost. Touchdown haircut. I was heard about earlier tonight.
Well, my coaches are saying they call it the touchdown haircut because I guess all the good players have it.
That's right.
And I just got sick of having long hair for the most part. But I brought a picture of my barber, this new star player we have named Clay Trulove. I said, make me look like this. I may be great. And I just showed it to him.
Well, you sure had a good game tonight. Tell us a little bit about what's going on the rest of the year for you guys and you personally.
It's really just Davis Harrison. He makes it all happen. I'm just there at the right times, and it's really just him. He gets all the credit.
And this year you're going both ways. Last year you were more of a defensive line player. This year you're going offense and defense. Is that something you worked on in the offseason?
It was not actually about a week and a half ago is when I switched over. I was messing around in practice, and he saw me catch a few balls, and he just stole me from defense. It's just this week when I showed up on defense.
Well, good deal. Well, good luck to you the rest of the year. And once again, we're here with Lake Major. Congrats on your victory tonight.
Yes, sir.
We're here with Chance Purvis tonight. Great defensive effort. I know I've counted 10 or 12 tackles. Just tell me a little bit about the preparation going during the week coming before the game.
Man, we practiced hard and just kept at it. We just had to keep working, man, and then just finish through. That's all we did, man. 47-7.
So the rest of the year, what's the rest of the year look for you and you guys?
If we keep it up, I think we'll win a state championship. So we just got to keep working at it day by day.
Well, we sure like watching you hustle, and you're a good player, so we appreciate it. Again, thanks a lot.
So appreciate you.
We are